Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 3, special edition of Let's Chat here from Scotch College and the Festival of Rugby. I'm joined by, once again, Graham Cooper. Graham, thanks for coming.
G'day, Dane.
And special guest, Andrew Deegan. Diggs, thanks for coming down.
Thanks for having me. Enjoying
it.
So a little insider told me, Diggs, that you're down at the UWA Wanneroo game in round 2. Give us your insight into the game.
Yeah, correct. I was actually down there on the hill with Rocket Rod Davies, enjoying what FMG Rugby had to produce. We thought Wanneroo actually had quite dominance for a lot of the game, but in the end, UWA, led by Harry Scoble, did quite well to finish the second half quite well. I thought a couple of standout players for Wanneroo was Grayson, obviously in the Future Force system. I think he's had a great start to the year so far. I think potentially maybe just get the hand on the ball a few more times, and it's looking a good year for Wanneroo.
Nice. I think, Wanneroo, unlucky there. I know I put the mocker on them. I got a text from Cav, so he's not happy with me. But yeah, running out victors, UW 29-20 over Wanneroo. In other results, we had Associates defeating Palmyra 35-10, Kalamunda defeating Coastal 41-3.
West Scarborough defeating Nedlands 34-25 at Bennett Park. Southern Lions 26 defeating Joondalup Brothers in another close one at HBF Arena. Cottesloe 59 defeating Curtin Uni Zip at Harvey Field. So Cott making Harvey Field a bit of a stronghold this year. And then Arcs defeating Perth Bayswater in another close one, 25-21.
So here with Carthel Spence, the coach of University, mate, congratulations. It was a tight one, but you got home in the end.
Very, very tight. Yeah, Wanneroo played really, really well. We were lucky to get away with that one, Mick.
So 6-all at half time. Their scrum was pretty dominant. How did you sort of solve that problem?
We were lucky. A couple of fresh guys off the bench played twos for us, and they came on. They had a nice rest, and so the last 20 was our second grade front row, and they did a really good job just coming on fresh.
You had some milestones today. You had Al Cockman playing his 100th, Sam Christensen making his debut. The O'Sullivan brothers were fantastic. It was a really good mix, like a lot of contributors today.
A lot of contributors, and Hugh O'Sullivan, the cousin of Rory and Connor, got on as well, which was really good. A lot of contributors today. Guys worked really hard. We sort of had a few injuries coming into this game, and so there's a test of depth today, so we did really, really well. Really pleased with the boys. I'm very, very proud of their effort.
And you play a nice open style. Is that something that you do want to try and keep doing during the year?
Definitely, that's all we like to do. We just like to throw the ball around as much as we can. Sometimes when we throw it around we score, sometimes they score. With the high risk rugby we play, we like to play high risk rugby. We're a uni club, we're small. We've got to throw the ball around, got to keep running away from those big guys and try to hide from them. They keep whacking us all the time, so that's the only style we can play.
And it was one of those great games. It really could have gone either way, right up to the depth. How was the heart on the bench at those last couple of minutes?
Terrible. There was a patch in there sort of about 20 minutes in the second half. I thought Wanneroo got the ascendancy on us and they were on a roll, and I was very, very nervous there. Kingy leads them well. King and Grayson did very well in the centres. Were starting to break us apart there, and I thought we were in trouble now, and then we were lucky the boys regrouped, fought hard and came back into it.
Well, it's 3 from 3. Great start to the season. All the best for next week.
Thanks, Mick. Take care. Cheers, buddy.
So we got down here at the Festival of Rugby. We've got a number of schools: Thornley, Wesley and Trinity. My old school Trinity, going to get up in this Wesley fixture.
Doubt that.
Christchurch and Guildford, Scotch, Arranmore, and also a team from Sydney, Newington. And with Deegs being here, he's got a bit of an insight to Newington. What will they bring to this tournament?
Yeah, I think Newington, from the GPS competition in Sydney, from history, are quite a strong team.
Yep.
A lot of big bodies, well coached and well drilled. So I think they'll really put the WA schools under a bit of pressure.
I think there's a cracker game on this afternoon, Arranmore versus the Newington first 15. So, hopefully we have the Arranmore boys putting on a good show, which we know they will. But coached by Dwayne Grace there. The festival will run for today, Friday the 26th of April, as well as Saturday the 27th of April. So if you want to watch a bit of rugby on Friday, come down from 11 a.m. There'll be games from 11 a.m. all the way to 2:30. So come on down for some good rugby down at Scotch College. Before we finish, we'll look at round 4, Coops and Deegs. We'll get your tips one at a time and see how you guys go for round 4. So first off, we've got Curtin taking on Kalamunda at Curtin Uni. Coops, what do you have?
I think the Curtin boys put on a better show against Cott last round. Big bodies with the Calla boys. I think Calla will get up just.
I'm staying away from tipping this week. Next up, we've got Palmyra taking on Cottesloe at Tompkins Park. Who do you have, D?
Yeah, I think it's a bit of a fort at Tompkins Park, but I think Cottesloe, first 3 rounds have had some big performances, and Big Benny Grant playing this weekend. I think Cottesloe will come away with the win.
Nice. Down at the foreshore, Neddy's taking on Arcs. Coops?
Both teams wanting to throw the ball around this year. Arcs playing their expansive game as usual, but it's tough to win at the foreshore, so I'm picking Neddies there.
Yeah, I wouldn't be far off that. Southern Lions and UW at Success Sports Complex. 2v3 here, Deeks. What do you have?
Well, obviously, Southern Lions coming off a big win last week against the Joondalup brothers, and UWA coming off a big win. I think it's going to be potentially one of the better rounds this week. I think I'm going to go with Harry Scoble's UWA.
That's a big call because Southern Lions are running red hot. We won't get you to answer this one, Diggs. Wanneroo versus Basie. Coops over at Kingsway Reserve.
Yeah, this another battle that Wanneroo will have this week against the Basie boys. I'm going to pick Basie this week. Diggs won't love that, but I think they're improving week in, week out, so should be a good game.
Kingies Rudogs all the way.
And then we've got Coastal Cavaliers v Joondalup. It's a long trip for the old brother boys going down to Oakmont Reserve. Who do you have there?
Yeah, I think all the way up north, all the way down south. Coastal Cavaliers, I think they grow an extra leg when they play at home. Joondalup brothers coming off a loss. I think they'll want to resurrect that.
Yep.
So I think I'm going to go with the Joondalup brothers.
Nice.
Don't forget the camper, boys.
And then the live stream game of the round over at Bennett Park, we have West taking on Associates. This will be a cracker of a game. And if I recall, the semi-final last year at Cottesloe was one of the best games I've seen. Who do you have, Coops?
Mate, I think this is hard to split. We had a draw on full time in that semi-final, so I reckon it'll be very similar. If I had to pick someone, it'll most probably be the West boys at the moment.
Right. Diggs, I'll get your tip on this one as well.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go with Coops as well, unfortunately.
Big one.
I think West will get up at home.
Nice. I'll stay away from tipping this week. I've been useless. So that's round 4 of FMG. Hope you all have a good time out there. It's going to be a great day to get out in the sun. If you want to come down Friday, remember we've got the Festival of Rugby. So head on down Friday and Saturday afternoon if you're keen to watch. Good luck to all the teams playing today and across the festival, and good luck to all the teams on the weekend. Thanks, Diggs, for joining us.
No, thank you.
Coops, thanks again.
Thanks, Dave.
All the best. We've got a special edition of the TMO Clip of the Week. My co-host, the whistleblower, Graham Cooper, it's his 30th on Sunday. So if you see him out and about, wish him a happy birthday, Coops. You're the TMO Clip of the Week. Bobby Rattler.
Bobby Rattler has been running some great lines today. He's hard into attack here now. Oh no, the decoy runner's come over the top there. Yep, that defender was definitely obstructed there. Referee's got that one. We'll go to the replay and check that out.
Clearly a lack of communication has led to both attackers targeting the same opposition player. He's got right in the way there, he's obstructed. The referee's read it. Well done, referee. Penalty obstruction.